Good morning and a very, very warm welcome to Doha, Qatar, where I have just finished running the Doha Full Marathon 2024. Beautiful scenery, not beautiful weather, half marathon, almost there, and then lap 2. Today we were flying from Doha to Manila in Qatar Airways' iconic Qsuite Business Class on board their 777-300. This is my first time flying Qatar Airways Business Class, first time flying Qsuite. It's meant to be the best business class in the world. So of course, I'm very, very excited to try out this product for myself for the first time. Let's head to the airport. Just checked in, got my boarding pass, and now we'll make it to the Al Morjan Garden Lounge. It's the same lounge I went to on my transit from Hong Kong to Istanbul, and we've got so much time to spend in this beautiful, beautiful lounge. And hello, teddy bear. From the teddy bear, head towards the sea gates to find the Al Morjan Business Lounge overlooking the garden. I arrived around 1 PM for lunch, which wasn't a busy time at all, so the service was particularly efficient and attentive. As well as a comprehensive buffet, the a la carte dining is what sets this business class lounge apart, with the freshly prepared sushi pairing perfectly with a flute of Laurent Perrier rosé champagne. I continued the seafood theme with a perfect pan-grilled salmon. After that, I found a beautiful spot in the sun to enjoy another glass of champagne. Absolutely no doubt that this could be the best business class lounge in the world. I can't think of another lounge that is as tranquil, that has such beautiful views overlooking this orchard, a la carte dining, sushi bar, top quality rosé champagne and brut champagne as well, ample space. The website says for 707 passengers, and it is just the most tranquil, serene lounge to spend a whole afternoon inside, enjoying everything that it has to offer. After a few too many glasses, I decided it was time to stretch my legs and wandered to the other side of the 7,390 square meter lounge. Soon evening fell, and it was time to board our Qatar Airways 777 from Doha to Manila in their iconic Qsuite Business Class. For tonight's flight, I chose seat 3A, which is a reverse-facing seat, making it my first time flying backwards. Even without closing the door, the privacy here is just excellent, and the space as well, very impressive. Cheers. Now that we're in the air, it's time for a comprehensive seat tour. Qatar Airways offers dine on demand from their extensive menus that we will peruse later. Under the bedside table is a handy storage area for flatter items, and the seat controls, including the light and do not disturb buttons. The remote control and various charging outlets can also be found here, as well as the headphone jack. Under here is a useful area for your shoes. Inside the armrest is another very well thought out storage compartment, which is deep enough for water bottles and the noise cancelling headphones. To the left is a coat hook and the reading light. And above are two individual air vents. The dining table slides out from under the IFE screen and has ample space for the fine dining to follow. Although the in-flight map tends to be my main source of entertainment on most flights, Qatar's Oryx IFE system will certainly have you sorted, with over 3,000 viewing and listening options to choose from.
I think what makes this product actually really stand out from other business class products is that they haven't sacrificed legroom or convenience. Some business class products, like say Emirates and even like Qatar Airways, like first class on a converted Cathay 777, the screen is so far away because they want to give you as much legroom as possible, which means that you can't really like touch the screen and scroll intuitively like I was doing just before. Whereas here they haven't sacrificed legroom. There's plenty of legroom down there, and the screen is so big, I just want to touch it, and the screen is closer, makes it look even bigger, and so they've created this incredible, very compact cube of privacy and luxury on board Qatar Airways Qsuite.
Soon we were cruising over the unmistakable bright lights of Abu Dhabi. Time to check out the amenity kit, which is the same kit I received on board Qatar's first class, containing Diptyque lip balm, body lotion and face cream, an eye mask, eau de toilette and a pyjama set. Tonight's Dine on Demand menu offered soup, Arabic mezza, seafood and salad for starters, beef, chicken, salmon, pasta or croque monsieur for the main, as well as cheese, dessert and artisan bread. I opted for the poached lobster, prawn and seared tuna as my starter, and the chicken mahbous for my main, and for breakfast, the traditional Arabic breakfast with pita bread. The non-alcoholic drinks section would also satisfy all palates, and I was particularly drawn to the karak chai with saffron and cardamom. As usual, however, my beverages would come from the cellar menu. I sampled the Chardonnay as my post-takeoff drink, and selected the Sauvignon Blanc to pair with my meal. For cocktails or something stronger to ensure a good night's sleep, then this page is for you. Before too long, my romantic dinner for one at 40,000 feet in the air was about to begin. Oh yes, that lobster is excellent. Slightly sweet, very meaty. Significant portion as well for a starter. And it's very romantic, this Qsuite. It's got, it's candle lit. I think they're going to come round asking for wine as well. And I have focaccia as the bread as well. And of course I can, just close the suite for that added level of private dining. Shall we have some private dining? Let's have some private dining. Voila. Private dining at 40,000 feet in the air. So we just close the door again for private dining. We have our beautiful chicken makbous with onions, cashew nuts. What else do we have? Let's look at the menu. Crispy onions and sultanas. Oh yes, beautiful. Looks very substantial. And I have my glass of beautiful Sauvignon Blanc. Very full. Ripe apple sweetness, pear as well, very very fruity Sauvignon Blanc. Should pair nicely with our very fragrant but very rich chicken makbous. It's something fruity to kind of cut through and contrast that flavour. So let's dig in. Honestly, anything cooked with sultanas, raisins in rice, it's just such a perfect pairing. That rice is actually, I've been to India, just coming back home from India, and honestly it is, that's on par with the biryanis that I've had in the very nice restaurants in India. That is fine dining in the sky. I decided to forgo the cheese and the dessert, and instead get ready for bed. And welcome to the bathroom at the very front of the Boeing 777 on Qatar Airways Business Class. We have a very fancy mirror over here. 1 mirror, 2 mirror, soap, hand lotion. Is that eau de toilette? Let me check. It is eau infusée, infused water. Yes, and of course, the main event, not that, this. But aside from going to the toilet, I have holding here
the pajamas that I'm going to put on for the rest of the flight. Let's do it. Voila! We have changed. This is a medium size. It's very oversized on me. I actually already have a small size of this from my first class flights before. So plenty of wiggle room going on here.
When I returned to my seat, the mattress pad and pillows were already prepared, and all I had to do was slide the bed into flowy flat mode. Well, must admit, this is absolutely wonderful. It's so lovely. The cabin crew put the bedding on the bed. I'm going to unwrap this beautiful blanket. I know what this blanket feels like. It's the softest blanket in the sky, surely. It's so good. Got my Moroccan mint tea, just like in first class. It's truly a first class experience in business class, thinking about it. It shows the difference that maybe like a hard product can make. Yes, this hard product is better than their first class on their converted cafe planes on their 777s. It is just the perfect use of space. Everything is so ergonomic, and the service has been really attentive. Coming by, asking if I wanted anything, coming by more wine, placing everything really perfectly, addressing you by name. Is what you can expect from Qatar. They really haven't let us down this flight, and to be fair, they've never really let me down at all in economy, now business, and in first class as well. You've still got so much space, and you're still so enclosed and private. And once I put those earplugs in, yeah, the 777 can be a bit loud, but once I put those earplugs in, then I'm going to have an absolutely wonderful night's sleep flying over to Manila. Hello. Thank you very much. A very thoughtful touch by the crew to provide hot towels before bed. What to do with hot towels? Is it hands? Is it neck? Do you even put it on your face? Let me know. Let me know. After a supremely comfortable rest, I awoke as we were cruising over Thailand. And so we are here with a lovely sunrise approaching Manila. We have our 1 hour 20 minutes to go. Do I look tired? I don't feel tired because I had a very lovely rest. I'm now very refreshed with this glass of freshly squeezed orange juice, which I appreciate a lot. How was my sleep? Excellent. I fell asleep very fast, and I woke up with breakfast being served, which was delicious. The dip with the bit of bread was absolutely delicious, and the fruit, a very nice, healthy start to the morning. And what do I think of Qatar Airways Qsuite? Well, I do see why it is called the world's best business class. It is the most ergonomically designed business class product I have experienced. Everything is just close by, very accessible. The door gives you so much privacy. The cabin crew have been extremely attentive, coming by whenever you need anything. The turn down service was very efficient, and
this flight has been, shall I say, flawless. There is no way really that I can think of any way to improve this flight. It's everything that you can expect from Qatar, all the amenities and the quality of the meals as well. The service was here to match, and of course hard product, now that I've tried it out, Qsuite is here to match as well. The world's best business class. I am inclined to agree. And crucially, how does it compare to Qatar's first class on board their 777, on their certain 777s? I'd say it's even better. This hard product is even better. It's more private, more modern, the screen is bigger, it's more ergonomical. So I'd say, as a flyer from Hong Kong most of the time, the plane that serves our city is the 777 with first class included. It's a converted Cathay 777. That doesn't beat this Qsuite. So yes, Hong Kong flyers, you have to really get out of your way to try this Qsuite product. It's really, really worth it. I promise you. And that was Qatar Airways Qsuite Business Class from Doha to Manila. Had a lovely rest, what a lovely flight, and what a beautiful morning in Manila. Mabuhay! And if you enjoyed this video and would like more flight reviews, especially business class and first class flight reviews, then please subscribe to my channel. Every little helps. And give it a like. And also share your comments in the comment section below. Have you tried Qatar Airways Qsuite? Are there any other business class products that I maybe don't know about that maybe I should try as well? That'd be very exciting. Thank you for watching.